My name is Dawn Estelle Archer. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Richmond, Virginia. Growing up as an African American, as well as I'm sure it applies to many cultures, the largest meal of the day was dinner. I was never conscious of what I was putting in my body and the effects that it would have long term. I was always overweight. I was never under a size 12 that I can remember. As early as middle school, I remember my weight affecting just my daily activities. As I grew up, I kind of learned that, okay, maybe this is just how I'm supposed to be. Maybe this is just a part of who I am and this is who I'm destined to be. After a really long time of being unemployed and looking for work, I became a graphic designer. I realized that without me knowing it, I had sunk into this depression as a combination of financially unstable and just being away from my family, and before I knew it, it was a full-blown depression. I was sleeping 90% of the day, autopilot. I would wake up, go to work, come back, get in the bed, wake up, go to work, come back, get in the bed, and it just became this series of not really embracing the day, and I just wanted to sleep just so that I wasn't thinking about any of my problems. I started taking Zumba and I started working out, and I realized that for me that was my therapy, and that was a way for me to get out of the situation that surrounded me. Instead of sleeping, I would go to the gym and then I could kind of meditate or pray or just be in my own space. So I resigned from my job in March of 2013 and I moved to Richmond, Virginia. It was just me and my boombox and about 4 or 5 ladies in the beginning. And my classes grew to over 30 women 7 nights a week. And I realized that through Instagram and social media, I could meet so many people that need help and that just want hope that it's possible to lose weight and to keep it off. What better way for me to reach them than to go into their environments? In January of 2014, that I was going to start the Sweat Tour. So the Sweat Tour is just myself and a friend going from state to state and saying where I'm going to be when I get there and teaching a class. I have laid out my schedule for the entire year, and I'm in a different state every single weekend, and sometimes on Wednesdays I switch states as well. I didn't really know logistics when I started. I just knew I had a purpose to help people. I took everything that I had in savings. I moved all of my apartment into a storage unit. I also sold my car. I took a one-way flight to Los Angeles and I got a car and I started the tour. I have done 21 states so far, and I have a lot more left to do. And the days when it gets hard, when I see my bank account going down and down and down, I think about when I go to these classes and these women that come, and some of them are shaking, you know, when they give me hugs, and some of them, you know, bring me cards that are just telling me how my story has helped change their lives. And so that's my only purpose of doing this, is to give people hope. You just have to be consistent. And if you're consistent, then you'll succeed. So thanks for listening to my story, and hopefully you guys will check out the website and see when I'm in your state. So hopefully you guys jump on board and tell someone that you know, or come out yourself and meet me. I would love to meet you and hug you and cry with you and laugh with you and share our stories. And I'm just really honored that I've been able to do this so far, and I'm humbled by the opportunity to meet all of you and inspire all of you. And I just want to say thank you for being a part of the Sweat Tour.